What's up, everybody? I'm Jason Britton, and today we're going to put some Convertibars on the beast. The main purpose behind Convertibars is obviously adjustability. We're going to show you how to fit the bars and maybe even give you some secret insight into what my preferred setting is. I don't know, we'll have to see about that, but stick around and hopefully you enjoy the video. So prior to doing work, you want to go ahead, open the box, and make sure you have all the contents that are necessary for this job. So, as you can see, we've got clamps, there's 2 of those. Hardware, can't do much without the hardware. Bars, and risers. Now, looks like a lot of parts here, but once you get the hang of it, it's all very, very simple, and the job will go smoothly every time if you prepare ahead. So, tools for the job. First, you got to have the right tools. That's always good. And I've invested a lot of my life's money and work into the right tools. It looks like I'm going to need a 6mm, 5mm, 4mm, likely for something. A Torx. I'm guessing it's probably going to be about a T40. Probably 8 for Allen's. Sockets, I'm going to need a 36. And then ratchets. I know Ramsey like that terminology. I'm going to say I'll grab this guy because this gets into all kinds of cool areas. I'm going to need some extensions. So I'm just going to grab a couple. And I'm going to need a 1/2-inch drive there. And what else? A Phillips screwdriver, which hopefully I have a Phillips screwdriver. Just kidding. Got a lot to choose from. Snap-on guy loves me. And bar ends, got that tool right there. So that should be enough to get us started. Anytime you're working on a nice clean motorcycle, at least what I like to do is I like to tape off anything that can get scratched, any nice bodywork, anything like that. So I get 3M painter's tape, and this stuff is great because it doesn't stay forever, but it will definitely stick and do the job. Should pull at the same time. Makes it a little easier to pop that triple clamp off. So, just so everyone is on the same page with me, now there's no particular way that these clamps have to go. This is the way that I prefer to run them, just to get to have the access to them, and it looks a little bit cleaner for me, for my preference. Like I said, the settings on these things are pretty infinite, but when you get to this part, you know, your main focus is to try and make sure that both bars are in the same spot. So I'm just gonna set a baseline, and I'm gonna go with like 1 line on the Convertibar, and I'll get it at a pretty even angle right here. If you're looking from the top, 1 line. Alright, so now for my application, one more thing that we got to do is cut the windscreen down, just because I like the way it looks with a shorter screen, and as far forward, which these are a lot more forward compared to factory bars, but I like the look of it, and it gives me that little bit of extra clearance up in this area. As you can see, we're kind of getting into the windscreen in that area. But the bars are up 1 notch, so that's obviously higher than stock, much higher than stock by about 1.5 inches. And the bars are out forward instead of twisted back and into the bike. Coming back off. Blue tape comes out. Bike stays safe. Remain safe throughout the whole job. Not even any glue remains. So that took no time to remove. Leaves no mess behind. And